Oh, no, look at the ground. Oh, it's a mess. Oh. You know what caused this? That little three-headed devil? That's right. This belongs to none other than Dough Trio. Now we're gonna squash these bugs. Get down, get down. You are not Dough Trio. Ugh. The three-headed menace strikes from above and below. I will have none of that, thank you.
Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between level 75 Pokemon.
So we find an Electabuzz against their Pinsir. I forget which order it is.
There it goes!
But I do know that Pinsir and Electabuzz are within 3 of each other, 3 spaces on the Pokedex. So that's cool.
That was good!
Because it went for Hyper Beam, we can look for other moves. Find out if we have Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Psychic,
What now?
Iron Tail.
Great hit!
Now left is Thunderbolt.
Advanced move.
This does get punished by Bright Powder,
Continue.
Quick Claw. But what doesn't get punished by that?
Wow! Thunderbolt! Yes, it's a hit! Down it
Now I don't
goes.
necessarily know how healthy we are to be able to stay in versus certain Pokemon or to switch into
What
certain Pokemon.
will appear next?
Any flying types we want to stay in with.
Oh, it's Crobat!
Crobat, notwithstanding.
The crowd's excitement is building from this
But I'm a
heated
little
battle.
nervous. A little nervous what this Crobat can do.
What's next?
Swift is good.
A light attack. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh.
That's a crit.
Pokemon for this bout? Whoa, KO'd by one
So
hit.
we'll never know what we would have had to do.
This has turned into a one-sided
Like if there was
battle.
Scyther here, do I switch?
Oh, it's Satu. It's down to the last
Even worse.
Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is
If I'm gonna lose my
3-1.
continue anyway, right? By staying in, not KOing. Although I could crit,
This
could
Pokemon
paralyze.
is switching out.
But if I stay in and lose my continue, that's worse than just finding out more Pokemon,
Typhlosion.
like Typhlosion, and potentially just two-shotting it with Flamethrower.
Predicted an attack in the
Especially if you're gonna just Future
How
Sight.
will this newly
Now this Future Sight does
Pokemon
pose a
fare?
problem for when I try to stay alive.
How's that?
Earthquake.
That
Yikes.
caused no damage
Normally
at
I'm
all.
ecstatic to see an Earthquake, but this is bad.
Whoa! It blew up hot.
Okay.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, if my Pokemon faints
The smoke screen
to
went up.
not
No
Future Sight,
move failed.
switching to Electabuzz makes Electabuzz faint.
What'll it do? Oh, a
They
blow to the
crit.
weak spot
Oh my goodness. This Future Sight's gonna do so much.
by a prophesied attack.
Oh my goodness, it's all over.
It's a fierce battle.
This has to be like Flame Wheel, right?
Vicious attack. Great hit.
That's really bad.
Continues to use its aerial attack.
There's one Pokemon in particular I'm thinking about that would be really bad to switch in right now.
Here comes a Pokemon.
Please
switch.
don't switch to it.
Oh, it's Bubbletop.
Phew. For a moment I thought it was Heracross.
What's this? It's not very effective.
This top row is very weak to Earthquake.
The flow of battle. It intends to endure
Oh no,
the next
if they go for
attack.
Giga Drain here.
It predicted an
Okay.
attack in the future.
This is really bad too because I might be slower than Xatu, which means they get a Fly Turn in here.
A sharp attack.
Oh, this is a disaster.
That had to hurt. Whoa, that was
Okay, they're almost dead.
Whoa, blew up high.
So they're gonna go attack. We're gonna take a lot of damage. And we're gonna go up and hope that it's not False Swipe.
Rollout attack. Whoops, that missed. Double do. Oh,
This
that
future
was
sight should be pretty weak.
It was hit by a prophesied attack. Sparks are flying for both competitors. Flash attack. That's it.
Alright, we're in bad shape going into the next fight. We do have a continue,
And there goes the
but
battle.
all of the current Pokemon we found die to Earthquake, and have not very effective moves against the opposing Pokemon. Granted, Iron Tail is good against Golem, Earthquake is good against Golem. Flamewheel, I suppose, is good against Caesar, Steelix. The issue is we've wasted our Water type on Kabutops. So the odds of us having another Water type on this team are very low. Not zero, but very low. And if we have no Water types, we might not make it through.
Second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Now, Exeggutor can make up for that. Especially against a lead Nidoqueen. We're okay with Confusion, we're okay with Psychic. We're not okay with Sandstorm, because if we go for Solar Beam...
Psychic Blast.
Phew. Alright, we get through the first...
It hung on
Oh
by
no!
the skin of its teeth. Oh,
Get a drop, a completely useless drop.
going. Sandstorm
I think I have to switch here.
Use this held item to restore HP. One Pokemon is still capable of going up.
The average Pokemon I switch to here should be able to get a KO on this Nidoqueen. Especially with the special drop.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
You. You. Oh no.
There's the attack. That had no effect.
I mean, this is good for this exact moment. But is it good long term?
Rip and tear.
Dodrio, you gotta give me a reason to keep you.
What impact will this Pokemon
The guillotine is
have on
lined
the
up.
battle? Try attack.
Okay.
Yes, this
I
was
respect
it.
Try Attack.
Yes,
I respect it enough to keep you on the team. I wished it was Drill Peck. But Try Attack is fine.
that fail will bring out a new
Try Attack is
Pokemon.
playable.
Oh, it's Omastar.
Okay. Got options.
Going. Sandstorm Burst. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle's outcome
I'm
is still
deciding my
far
options.
uncertain. Here comes the Pokemon Switch. This Pokemon is back for another go. What's next? Ah, that didn't do much.
I think I'm more afraid of
Rip
Hydro
and
Pump.
tear. How will this Pokemon Switch affect the flow of battle? There's the shot. That's it.
Psychic will do a KO.
Yes, it's
Solar Beam is
working.
weak in the Sandstorm.
What now? Oh, that's
Okay.
a miss.
That makes me feel better.
Sandstorm finally
Because
quiet.
now if their last is something like Golem or Rhydon,
Sandstorm has died
they have a
down.
very clear path to victory. Even Dawnfang I could probably beat here.
Vicious attack.
Taking Sandstorm,
Hit. That was good.
taking a Hydro Pump,
Down it goes.
taking another Sandstorm. Double Edge might KO me here, so that'd be the only reason not to go for Solar Beam.
Oh, it's Dawnfang.
I guess the other reason not to go for Solar Beam is the fact that two Psychics should do the same thing,
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
and we don't know where the Solar Beam is to begin with.
There's the attack. Great hit.
Plus a crit would get us there, right? There's a lot of reasons.
Sandstorm
Just Sandstorm?
started flowing.
It's good.
Going. Sandstorm burst. They're both hanging tough.
Moment of truth. Do we go to our last? Do we go to Dodrio? I'm gonna be very bold here. Oh, you know what? This is such a bad choice.
Pokemon is returning
Because they're
to
not
its
gonna go for
Pokeball.
Earthquake. I'm going Dodrio here with the idea that they are gonna go for Earthquake.
The Pokemon appears
There's no
to
world where they
attack.
go for Earthquake. They'd go for Horn Attack, surely.
But
might get KO'd by this Sandstorm now. Okay. Well, this gives us a safe switch in to our last.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's stealing.
Yikes.
Ah, it can't move.
If I go for dig here, it's over.
How will the Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? A furious attack. Man, that worked perfectly.
It's gotta be them.
What's next? A light hit. It's a fierce battle.
This is fine. I haven't been keeping track of the sandstorm turns well enough. I think there's one more turn of sand about to hit. But if my calculations are correct, they're gonna Earthquake. I'm gonna dodge. Sandstorm's gonna end. And then I'm gonna try attack for the win.
This is worrisome. What now? That had no effect. Sandstorm finally quieted. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? The finishing blow? Out of there!
What a crazy fun win.
That settles this battle.
Scary. Really scary.
And there goes the battle.
Steelix on the end. Top row is really bad. Into Earthquake. So that's Electabuzz, Typhlosion, Flame Wheel. Ugh. Kabutops with Rollout. Ugh. Dodrio, the saving grace of the run. Psychic Exeggutor. We do have Thunderbolt, Iron Tail, Electabuzz. So there's some options here. Some potential. Iron Tail really good here as well. Explicitly against Jinx. I've had a lot of Jinxes switch away from my Electabuzz leads. Probably because they're predicting the Iron Tail. But when I didn't know that I had Iron Tail, I was just going for Thunderbolt. So they switched to a Water type and get to a KO'd. So I think I'm going to do that. I think if they lead Jinx, I go for Thunderbolt. Because they're just so likely to switch to a Water type, because they know I have Iron Tail.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
This is the kind of thing you pick up after a couple hundred wins. Now, that's not the thing you pick up on, though. Listen here, Buster.
What's the opening game?
Buster Snorlax, Mr. Grumpy Face. You are not supposed to be in this fight.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Exeggutor!
This is good if they have Earthquake. Okay. That was a crit, right? There's no world where that's the normal damage. But that's the voice line for normal damage. So that has to be a crit. Which is unfortunate. Oh, okay. It's no longer unfortunate. Quick Claw, Bright Powder. I don't think I KO here, but it'll be too weak to want to switch, so we'll just go for Thunderbolt.
What'll it do?
Yeah. It could miss here still. Honestly, a hit is fine too. I think we go back to Electabuzz, as much as I would love to go Dodrio here. I think our best bet is Thunderbolt, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, and we win the fight.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired.
There's a world where I go for Iron Tail here, not for the reasons you think. I think I go for Iron Tail there with the anticipation that it will miss, and therefore the Iron Tail after will not miss. So go back to Jinx. This time we won't expect them to switch. Why would they switch to Jinx and then just switch again, right? So Iron Tail's good here. See, if I just went for that Iron Tail on the Snorlax, we wouldn't have missed. Now I get frozen.
Great hit!
Let's see, I've seen it all.
It used a Miracle Berry on itself.
Miracle Berry.
The white-hot battle continues.
Alright, we cannot afford to miss anymore.
Whoa! How powerful!
In fact, it's almost correct to go for Thunderbolt just to guarantee that Dodrio cleans up. But then we have to hope that Dodrio could be their last. If their last is Lapras, Cloyster, we lose. And if their last is Poliwrath, any normal water type,
Oh, it's
Gyarados,
This is the last
we could beat a
Pokemon.
Gyarados with a Dodrio.
The crowd's
So yeah,
excitement is building from
based on the team that was
this
chosen, the correct play there was Thunderbolt.
That's it! Man, that was perfect.
But you can also just hit. And we did.
There are no more
So we lost our
remaining
continue streak,
Pokemon.
unfortunately.
And there goes the battle.
Crit Hyper Beam. I'm so confident that's a crit Hyper Beam, not just a normal damage one, but maybe. Maybe Friendbow Snorlax just has 75% of your health as one of the tankiest grass types. Maybe that's just how it works. Now Psychic is good here. Peck is not good here. Kabutops might be better than Dodrio, but I'll pick Dodrio all the same. And I don't want to lose to a water type that has Ice Beam coverage, so I guess I'll pick Electabuzz. I do think it's better than Typhlosion with Earthquake. It's certainly better than Strength Steel
Battles
Lance.
are intensifying to a
Yeah, let's give it our
fever
best.
pitch. This is round 4.
Well, I have your perfect counter, Mr. Poliwrath. Or Miss. Miss Poliwrath.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh yes.
There it goes. Drill no weakness. There's a big HP
I
difference
think I'm gonna make a
between
play
the
here.
two combatants. This Pokemon is switching out.
Either they miss and I KO,
Oh, it's a
or they
Electabuzz.
hit and I switch.
What now? Oh, that missed too.
Actually, I wouldn't even need to switch because I have Miracle Berry.
What impact will this Pokemon switch
They
have
won't
on the
switch
battle?
because they're low on HP.
Wow, Thunderbolt!
Another quirk of the trainer logic.
Yes, it's
I don't know what the
going
threshold is necessarily, but I've been pretending that it's when they're half health or less. There might be another factor, but all I can say with certainty is that if they're in the red bar,
Oh, it's Heracross.
they're guaranteed gonna die.
The number of remaining
This is a little
Pokemon
scary.
3 to 2.
Let's try and do one turn of Thunderbolt and then switch.
A sharp attack.
Because we should live this Mega Horn. Be even better if they do the Attract.
It used its
Okay.
Attract. Hey, hey.
So now we go
It
Dodrio.
attracted to the opponent.
Resist the Mega Horn. Try and find Peck for the win.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
Try Attack might even be strong enough already, but we'll go for Peck.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
I mean, 4 times weakness has to be strong enough.
What's next? It's not
My
very
biggest
effective.
concern, truthfully, is whether it's right or
How
up.
will this newly switched
I'm gonna go
out
up.
Pokemon fare? Nasty toxic! Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan. What's this? Ah, that didn't
Okay.
do much.
Peck is guaranteed right,
Sparks are flying from both
and I'm hoping their
competitors.
last is a fighting type, so we can just go Executor and win.
Hacking! That had to hurt. Oh, and
Now, if
down
it's
it
Snorlax, Blissey, no continue, but still a win. We'll guarantee one hit off with the Tri-Attack.
Oh, it's Miltank! This is the
Miltank.
last Pokemon.
Am I willing to risk losing it all?
Excitement is building
Heck
from
yes.
this heated battle.
Definitely willing to risk it. Because now, if Miltank is the opposite gender of Heracross. They're gonna go for Attract this turn. Oh no, if it's the same gender, they're gonna go for Attract this turn. Okay. Let me clarify what my thought is. Heracross went for Attract on Electabuzz, but not Dodrio. So Dodrio must be female, because they didn't go for Attract on Dodrio. We live, so that's a win. With a continue. And this one can't be cheesed by Bright Powder, because if we miss, we just go Executor. Now we could lose this turn to Quick Claw Bright Powder, but it won't happen.
A hot battle is unfolding.
See ya, Miltank. I'll take my third continue, thank you.
Will this do it? Out of it!
Rollout's no good. Oh, this next fight's kind of hard. Wait, I take it back. Oh no, we have a Earthquake Typhlosion. No, this fight's easy. It's a shame we don't have anything better than Flame Wheel, but that is the trade-off of how these moves are distributed. You very rarely get two powerful moves on the same Pokemon. There's usually going to be some kind of drawback. Whether it's in power or in secondary effects, right? You could have Hyper Beam Fire Blast, that's legal. Because the downside of Hyper Beam is the recharge turn. Wait, this team's kind of painful. We're picking Typhlosion, Dodrio, and a Kabutops.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
Venusaur.
Both
Get
get
things
ready
off
to
the
go.
Flame Wheel.
There's the shot. That struck home.
If we were very fortunate, they would go for the Sunny Day, but I don't think they will.
What will the trainer do now?
What's that makes the most
That
sense?
attack just bounced off. Accuracy is down.
I think I have to switch here. Which I don't want to. I do think I can switch back.
Here comes a Pokemon.
We go Dodrio. They set up the Sun. So why wouldn't I?
Oh, it's Dodrio.
And then we just get a free switch back into Flame Wheel.
How's that? That caused
We could
no
also stay in
damage
and try
at all.
attack. Oh, I'll do it,
How
I'll do
will
it.
this newly switched out
Let's give
Pokemon
Dodrio some
fare?
attention. Why not?
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a hit. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Dodrio,
Ah, it can't
you
move.
sly dog.
How will this big freeze affect things? Hacking. Right, that's a hit. Oh, knockout.
And depending what they go to next, we could just stay
The
in.
next Pokemon
I'll stay in
needs
versus
to be
Fire type.
prepared. Oh, it found you.
That's the best one to stay in against, because we do to a KO it. Now, there is a world where Fire Blast can one-shot us,
Competitor.
and I'm okay with that.
There it goes. Hit.
I
That
can
inflicted some damage.
accept that Fire Blast one-shots.
There's the attack. Great hit.
Crunch or Bite?
Special defense
Oh, it is
down.
Crunch. Crunch, I don't mind either.
A hot battle is
Now, I will switch on
unfolding.
their last tier, basically no matter what it is.
Right attack. Hit. That was good.
Man, could you imagine if I freeze
And
again?
no strength left.
It's so tempting.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Victory Bell. This is
Gosh,
the
it's so
last
tempting.
Pokemon.
We've also only taken so much damage that Sludge Bomb shouldn't KO.
Heated battle. The Pokemon
And even if it does KO,
Pokeball.
Tri-Attack should be able to KO after. Even though Flame Wheel Tri-Attack didn't KO the Venusaur, which Bell is much weaker, so that would be more likely.
There's the attack.
And they go for Giga Drain?
Ah, that didn't
Must be acid then. Oh, you know what? It's because of the drop. The special drop made them go for the Giga Drain. That's so funny.
A furious attack. Building up power for its
Solar
next
Beam.
attack. It's a
It's our
furious
fourth
attack.
continue? Is that right?
A flame wheel. Nice. That's a hit.
It's a disturbing number of continues.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there
A lot of
goes
continues
the
usually
battle.
means a really fast pace. I'll be honest, my mental clock doesn't feel like I've been going very fast this run. Well, let's pretend we are going fast and try and finish fast. Which means we gotta pick Electabuzz, Exeggutor, and it's just a question of what flushes out that squad. Frankly, it's probably Typhlosion. We gotta pick Dodrio. We gotta pick Dodrio. This is the squad we picked for the fourth fight.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Hello, Meganium. That's a bit annoying, honestly.
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Dodrio. What's the opening gambit? A light
Body
hit.
Slam is scary. You know what's
What
scarier?
impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
You know what's scarier?
Here comes the Pokemon switch. Oh, it's Ampharos.
Oh yes, go to your Ampharos. What could go wrong?
How's that? Hit.
Alright, darn, we didn't freeze.
How will this Pokemon
Now, Ampharos does have access
affect
to
the flow
Fire
of battle?
Punch, Ice Punch,
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
but I think Exeggutor's still gonna be a good switch here.
Oh, it's Exeggutor.
And depending on what their last is, they might just go back to Meganium.
What's this? Oh, that was weak. How will this newly switched out
Not brave enough to look
Pokemon
for
fare?
Solar Beam still, nor would I go for it.
There's the shot.
I don't think.
Hit.
Seems
That
like it's
was
fast to
good.
KO, so why would I Solar Beam? Not to mention the
What was
upside.
this?
Psychic
Not
could just
very
crit.
effective.
A crit is so
right
much
on
faster than a
battle
Solar
continues.
Beam.
They go into battle.
All the same damage of a Solar Beam,
A psychic
just one
blast.
turn quicker.
That's it. Yes, it's going down.
So after two Thunders, we're definitely in
Pokemon will appear
dicey
next.
territory in terms of health. We could be in the yellow, we might still be at
Oh,
half.
it's Ursaring.
Ursaring. Okay. I have no reason to do anything but
The heated
Psychic.
action continues. A furious attack. Yes, it's a hit. What's next? Great hit.
Go for the slash.
Hung on
They
by
don't
the skin
crit.
of its teeth.
We should not KO here.
There's the attack. That inflicted some damage.
Understandable.
Whoa, that was close.
Slash attack.
Flash attack. That's it. There it is. Knockout. That KO will bring out a new Pokemon. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. The opponent is weak. What an opportunity.
Make me go for
There's a
Peck.
big HP difference between
I'll do
the
it.
two
I'm
combatants.
crazy.
Right attack. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it's collapsed. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. The Pokemon appears with a cross. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Alright.
Number of remaining Pokemon.
Dodrio, you have a
2 to
100% freeze chance against grass types this game.
There's the attack. Hit! That was good.
Dang it, Dodrio.
What's this? It's gripped by paralysis.
That's not good.
The white-hot battle
I don't
continues.
think I get 3K'd by Body Slam, but it might, honestly.
How's that?
It does not.
Like that.
Please break through.
What's that? Great
Okay,
hit.
I don't think we're gonna be in trouble anymore.
It used its held item to restore HP. Sparks are flying from both competitors. What will do? Hit. That
We
is a
paralyzed, and we didn't 3 to
gripped
KO.
by paralysis.
That's crazy.
The crowd's excitement is
This
building
has to
from
KO,
this heated
unless we get
battle.
paralyzed.
Will this do it? Out of there!
Dodrio, you sly gopher, you.
And there goes the battle!
Alright, we have a Steelix with strength. And a Dodrio. Don't think I can go that way. So let's lead you. Still gonna pick Dodrio. I do think Typhlosion might be better, but Dodrio is not useless against something like an Exeggutor. It's the reason I'd want a Typhlosion, right? Typhlosion's not great because it's only got Flame Wheel. I'm gonna go for one Thunderbolt before switching.
The commands are
There's
made.
a lot of merit to just switching immediately.
What's the opening game?
It's good to know that we're faster. It's a good reason to stay in.
What will the other side do?
Josiah.
That's it.
Okay. That's
It
good.
corrected its status using a held
Wasted
item.
the berry. Great.
A hot battle
Well, now it's
is
safe to switch to
unfolding.
Steelix because they can't possibly confuse it.
Here comes the Pokemon
I do think I have to go
Switch.
for Strength twice, maybe 3 times, rather than look for Dig, look for Earthquake, look for Iron Tail. Maybe we have it.
What's this? It's not
Maybe we
very
have the
effective.
Earthquake.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I think it's gonna be Dig, if anything.
How's that? Oh, that was weak. There's the attack.
It is Earthquake.
Great hit.
Holy crap.
Whoa, that was close. They're both
I don't think they're gonna switch, but let's go for Strength.
What's next? Ah, that didn't do much.
There's also the benefit of knowing when Earthquake is gonna KO.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, and
We
down
don't
it
want to waste the announcer saying the name of the move on a Pokemon we know it already is gonna
goes.
KO.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Golduck.
Golduck. Holy.
The heated action.
Alright, we take the sack. Go Thunderbolt.
Ride that, sir.
We don't one-shot.
That struck home. Down it goes.
Then what? But I don't have Typhlosion in a spot like this, though I think I would have won. Like, Typhlosion would still be okay against Golduck exactly because we hit this Thunderbolt.
To reveal its Pokemon.
They're in range of Earthquake, right?
2 Pokemon remain on each side.
That's assuming they crit.
A sharp attack. There's the shot. A powerful one.
They crit.
Oh, knockout.
And Earthquake, Typhlosion would still win here, I'm pretty sure.
There's only one Pokemon.
Let's see how
left.
low they are. They should be incredibly low.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
Don't even know why I'm humoring the idea that they're not low.
Pokemon now. One Pokemon faces 2 now.
They don't tell us that they're red bar, but I know they are. Best thing on the end here is Heracross. But the next best thing here is, that's likely, is Houndoom. Houndoom or Umbreon would be fine. Not necessarily game losing.
Oh, it's Jinx!
Jinx is scary.
It's just one-on-one
Jinx
now.
is really scary. Typhlosion would be good here.
A furious attack. That's some major damage.
It has to be just normal damage, not a crit. The one time I want Swift.
It increased
Oh
its
no.
evasiveness.
The one time I want Swift.
Decide the outcome.
Please! Dodrio!
Will this do it? Out of there! The last Pokemon goes down.
Okay, okay.
There goes the battle.
We're making good time. It'd be crazy for this to be a world record. We're definitely currently sub 35. I don't think we're sub 30 going into the final fight. That's the vibe I get. That's the sense that I have. It's all thanks to Dodrio. I didn't show my team. Oh no! Well, if this is world record, I shouldn't show my team anyway.
Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Give you one benefit though. If I have to switch turn 1, I will show what I currently have as my team. Magmar. Well, I don't have to show what I currently have on my team, but I'll do it.
They're ready to
Give you a
go.
little sneak peek and then get back to the fight.
There's the attack.
Okay, we don't 2-hit KO.
Yes, it's a hit.
Magmar has some special defense.
What will the trainer do now? Hit. That is
Definitely don't 2-hit KO with that. If we're Magnet, we probably 2-hit
battle is
KO.
unfolding. Vicious attack. Critical hit.
If we crit, we probably 2-hit KO.
Oh, and down it goes.
Best team here would be Scyther or Xatu.
So, what will be
Cloyster.
the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Lapras.
Lapras is fine. I can live Ice Beam. Maybe not Blizzard, but certainly an Ice Beam.
A sharp attack. It's super effective.
Maybe I live Surf.
It's
Maybe
gripped by paralysis.
maybe I sweep. Okay, world record.
The
World record.
white-hot battle
Lock in.
continues. Wow, Thunderbolt.
Last Mon Xatu.
Oh, it has no strength left.
Last Mon Xatu. Last Mon Dodrio. Last Mon Dodrio.
Last
Mon Dodrio. Come on. Come on.
Oh, it's Blissey.
What is a
Now the
Blissey
last
doing here?
Pokemon
Okay, it's fine.
down.
This is good. Check this out. Check this out. We hit one Iron Tail.
What now?
Oh, my speed run. Okay.
What's next?
Okay.
A light
Okay.
attack.
Okay. This is still good. This is still good.
Mark
I
the
still think I
flight.
need to hit an Iron Tail
Oh, the
before I
predator.
switch.
What's this? A light hit.
If I get the drop here, we one shot.
It's building up
Dang.
power for
Okay.
its
Well,
next
now we can
attack.
switch. I was thinking it was going to be safe to switch to the Dodrio. I was mostly afraid of Blizzard, Thunder, things of that nature. They went for the double edge. I didn't switch. Now that they're going for Solar Beam,
Dodrio.
I'll switch. I'll switch. I'll admit it. I'm a switcher.
How's that?
You know what I am first?
What
Above all
impact
else?
will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
I'm a speedrunner.
A furious attack. Hit.
Yes!
That inflicted some damage.
This saves so much time.
Corrected its status using
No,
a
it
held
loses
item.
so much time.
There's the attack. A powerful.
This strictly loses time.
Oh
my goodness, am I gonna lose?
The white-hot battle continues. Right then. That's it.
Okay, we weren't even close to a world record.
There are no more remaining
Sub 40 I'll
Pokemon.
take. You know, this is a fun run.
Congratulations! The
But you
champion
gotta
has
think for a
been
minute, maybe you're on
decided.
world record pace. So we'll never know what Typhlosion had for other moves. Never know what items Kabutops had. I can say with confidence, Kabutops did not have a water move. If you've got Endure left, Roll Out down, Slash up, it's over. That's almost a green Electabuzz, but it's just a little bit, tiny twinge of green Electabuzz. Normal Typhlosion, kind of light brown Kabutops, normal Exeggutor. We've got the golden Dodrio, not shiny, and a normal Steelix to round us out. It was like 5th try, 4th try. A couple of losses, but we got it. And we did it with the 3-headed idiot. Okay. My bad. If you'd like that, subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can check out other videos I've done, like that one. Until then, take care. Much love. Stay safe.